Hello, I'm Beverly Melander, talking with people making a difference through 1 Billion Rising, the event on February 1st, 2016, featuring Eve Ensler. And we've got so many people who are contributing their time and effort to make this a beautiful event and to make it impactful for the rest of the world. So tell us who you are.
My name's Leslie Clayton, and I'm the founder of the Joyous Heart Network. And it's an organization that I've just started with a gathering of healers who are also educators, who are we're coming together to create healing events for anybody who's experiencing emotional pain, physical or spiritual pain. And we're helping them move through that in some really special ways. We're also doing this as fundraising events, and we're raising funds for survivors of sexual and domestic abuse who can't afford to pay for their healing journey. And we're wanting to also stretch that and to include the families of those sufferers.
Mm-hmm. And it strikes me that, all right, let's say someone has been abused, and they might have enough nerve to come and stand up and make that kind of statement. But then what happens to them after that? They've left themselves vulnerable and wide open, and who is there to support? And it sounds like that's the kind of thing you're doing.
That is the kind of thing we're doing. There are some wonderful organizations here in Atlanta that help with survivors of different kinds of sexual and domestic abuse. And what we'd like to do is catch them after the initial trauma, and when they're out in the world starting to have a life again, but maybe haven't fully healed and they're maybe only living half a life. We have some processes that are designed to help people heal the fragmented parts that get disowned or that stay with us long after something like that happens. I'm a survivor of childhood sexual abuse. So it took many years, and it wasn't until in my 30s that I actually took my first personal growth workshop and I had to have someone take me by the hand and ensure that this was a safe place to go. I went kind of kicking and screaming. I wasn't planning to say a word when I got there. It was like, I was just going to go. Yes, I'm not going to say anything. And my friend assured me that you can just come and be in the energy and learn and never open your mouth. And that's what got me there. I felt safe enough that I could do that. And I had an experience there that changed my life because I felt safe enough. I opened my heart. I did open my mouth. And my life changed. And I continued that work. I continued my emotional and the physical healing and the spiritual healing journey after that. Yeah, and that's what it takes. It takes years.
And you're creating an environment, it sounds like, that isn't judgmental. It isn't anything but a vehicle for people to heal. Tell us what the healing experience is like when someone comes to you.
Well, that's why I have a network of healers, because the first thing we will do is have a private conversation if somebody's reaching out and needing, and we'll just find out where they are right now in the phases of their healing process. And then we will show them what we have available, and we'll pick out together with guidance the next right step for them. And it's a very empowering journey. It's very safe.
And how long does someone usually stay in your counseling environment, or do they come weekly, or how does that work?
Well, this is a very new organization, and I've called the healers and the educators who helped me on my journey. Mm-hmm. So I'm 52 now. So I've been 22 years doing this ongoing.
Wow, yes.
So it's most of our processes are done in weekend group format or week long, and it's really an individual soul's journey.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And I'm so glad that you're there and you're taking it one step at a time, not saying you're healed next.
Right.
It's not a journey like that.
That's
yes. Right. So how can people reach you?
They can reach us at our website, which is It's joyousheartnetwork.org. And my phone number is 404-281-0691.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.